I'm about to give you some... Take 79.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
I'm about to give you some sales advice that's going to make you think, JeffWest, you have lost your mind. Stop making sales presentations. Let me explain. There's a couple of areas in my personal sales coaching with people and with what Bob Burg and I shared in our parable, Streetwise to Saleswise, become objection proof and beat the sales blues. Well, there's a couple of areas that are very counterintuitive at first. One is Bob and I teach you should never try to overcome an objection. Why? Because people don't want to be overcome. Well, maybe by anything other than joy and happiness and love. But to overcome someone, basically, if you look at the root word, it means to conquer someone. Who wants to be conquered? An objection is an opinion. Nobody really wants you to try to overcome their opinion. Look at the political world today, you'll understand my point. Well, I also teach something that's a little bit counterintuitive as well, and I say don't make sales presentations. The reason why? It's actually pretty simple. The term sales presentation, especially for a new salesperson, and oftentimes for veteran salespeople, gets them thinking incorrectly. It makes them think they are supposed to present, they are supposed to talk. And it's kind of a little bit of a challenge because the truth is, yes, there will come a point for that, but it starts with listening and asking the right questions and building a relationship. Remember, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use them in that proportion. But instead of having a sales presentation where you're talking and presenting how great your company is and all the wonderful things you can do, if you ask the right questions, you'll find that the prospect will often say the exact words that they needed to hear, but instead of you having to say it, they do. And then when you get to your recommendation phase of your sales conversation, then it is somewhat of a presentation. You're presenting your solutions that are going to make their world better. Anyway, that's enough for today. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.